guys, it's Leah or allizzles and welcome back to another episode of Cottage Craft. Whoops. I just had a cattail, but anyway, so for today's episode, I have not done anything at all since last time's episode, but I do want to say if my game looks a little different, that's because it is, and it's because I put on the Mizunos texture pack. That's the texture pack that most people are using on the servers, so I'll also be using that just so we could kind of see everybody's idea. And for today's episode, I just really want to work on my house. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it's going to happen one way or another. I don't know, even if it takes months, I'm sorry, but I just need to be gathering like resources and like the palette that I want to figure it out, and it's actually going to be here. It's going to be in this cute little temperate grove, and I think this little platform here will be like raised, I guess, and then we could kind of have like the house looking on each corner because I'm gonna use up this area. But yes, I have like zero idea what resources I'm gonna use, but I'm probably just going to play off camera or on stream, just gathering a bunch of materials, and I'm gonna just update you guys on my progress and the kind of materials that I want to use. Before we get started with any of that, I did want to open some of my loot just because they have been stacking up and maybe there's something useful that we could use for this build. So this first one, the first thing we got is a tombstone soulbound. What the heck? Curse of Bones enchanted book. Hello, is this even a reward? This is all rewards from the Coreal tombstone, so the more I die, I guess the more rewards I get. Kind of strange, but I'll take it. Grave dust, which I still don't know what it does to this day, and another grave dust. Now we have another one from You're Seeing Dungeons, and it is a loot token, and I'm gonna sleep for this one because I don't know if it's gonna spawn in monsters or whatever. This one, oh my gosh, look at the butterfly, so cute. Essence, I still don't know what the heck to do with essence. I got magic paper, essence, raw iron, and unreal gold. What? I'm sure there's a lot of things you could do with these, but I just, I have yet to do my research. We can make like a staff. We have a bunch of these loot bundles from, well, loot bundles mod. We're just gonna open it. It gives us some lychee jelly, a mecha. What is this? It is so cool. I'm gonna see what that does. And it also gave me magic beans. I'm gonna guess that we could plant that hopefully. And then an advanced crafting stick. Hello? Saves inventory. Got a literal glow squid, and we got an eggplant parm. And here we got onigiri, maze block, loot box. That does not sound safe. And a lime elevator. Cute, I guess. What is this supposed to do? Okay, I got this lesson pride weave, but I'm not sure what it does. I tried to search it up, but maybe it's something we could do with a malamod or something. I don't know. Okay, and then we're gonna open another one. I got a scythe of foraging, ironware, warglaive, and also a diamond halberd. Wait, that just gave me so many like tools that I actually probably am going to use. Alyssa has made the advancement amateur archaeologist, so we have found an artifact with this. Digging claws. Oh, that is gonna be so helpful, you guys. Okay, and here's the last one. We got leek bacon soup, an iron suspension, and lastly, unusual history. I've made the advancement, and this is going to be, oh, it's like a whole mod about I think dinosaurs. Oh, ancient animals and plants. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put some of this stuff away so we can open this maze block loot box. Oh my gosh, look at my claws. It's giving those like really long nails. Anyways, let's just place it. Hello? Oh my gosh! It gave me so many things! Ignition spell, gloomy shard, and a gloomy bone. Really cool. And we got a diamond sword. We don't even need to craft one. I think some of these things will be really helpful. And don't get me wrong, I think I like the bonus that the digging claw gives. And that is very fast, actually. Whoa. But it is... it's kind of making me uncomfy. I don't know. Oh my gosh, that is so fast. What? Oh my gosh, wait. Guys, we might have done something with this. Girl, oh my gosh. Okay, like you just tap it and it's gone. Anyways, it is time to gather some materials. I'll update you guys as I make progress, and probably once I have the base or at least the color palette down. Hello, so I've made a bit of progress and I have cleared out this area that I wanted to build my house in. I still have yet to look for materials, but I did clear this little forest area, and it is kind of going to be like above this hill, and it's going to be a super cottagey house. Whenever I build a Minecraft house, I have this tendency of like building everything in my house, like all the rooms that I want, enchantment, as well as like modded rooms. But this time around, I'm gonna make sort of like a smaller house, just enough for me to like stay in and store a couple of things. So I don't want my house to be too big, because I really want this like little area to have a bunch of buildings that we could utilize, if that makes sense. I did gather some materials. They are already in these chests and this drawer. We have a bunch of dirt, and I think one of the things I want to use is this large plank, just because I really love like the color scheme and like adding some like browns and whites into the builds. But I'm not sure yet. I'm not exactly sure on the color palette. That's what I'm gonna try to figure out, and I will update you guys when it comes. This is what I'm currently working with. So far, I kind of have the base down, and obviously these materials, they're not exactly the ones I'm going to use, but I definitely want to do something with like stone and cobblestone. Still don't know my palette, but I'm kind of just testing blocks at the moment, and I think I kind of really like this limestone. And obviously the cobblestone and these stairs are going to change, and this is going to be like a raised platform that will like be into my house, if that makes sense. So yeah, and I know for sure that I would like to use bricks as well as dark oak, so we're gonna need a lot of bricks and dark oak. My friend Angel B and her fiance actually dropped off a few things for us. Here we got a package sent by Milo, and it has a ton of clay. Oh my gosh, yes. Anyway, my plan is to craft a bunch of bricks with this. It's just going to make the house be more cottagecore, and that's the plan for that. And then I'm gonna put some stuff away in my inventory, and a few packages from Angel, extras I destroyed in my house, and I don't know how to unship it, lol, but here. So I'm gonna guess this is some dark oak. Yes! Oh my gosh! I didn't even notice, but we could actually see it from here. Oh, I'm so excited to build this, you guys. Yes. Hello. So it has been a few hours, and I apologize. I kind of got caught into the whole building thing, and I kind of just built my life away, and it took a long time. I'm obviously not done with it, but this is basically the final color palette. I said I was going to show it to you guys, but it was a struggle because I obviously wanted to be efficient in my materials, so I didn't want to get too many crazy things, and a lot of the blocks I use are still from vanilla. I tried my best to do modded blocks, but they just weren't working, and I really wanted the mizunos texture pack to be utilized, so this is my house. Obviously it is not complete yet whatsoever, but this is the progress. I have already started working on the platform, and I actually used this really pretty cobblestone block, and below we kind of have like a little basement area, which I'm actually trying to light up because a bunch of monsters keep spawning. And over here we have the stairs, and inside it's actually quite spacious. It's a block that allows me to go up, but I haven't been able to craft it because I forgot what it's called. But oh my gosh, I just realized what it was called. I think it's scaffolding. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I forgot what it was called, but I was trying to build scaffolding, but I totally forgot what the name was. But yeah, I've just been using a bunch of bridge blocks, but this is it. I kind of have the layout ready. This roof is done. I'm just not sure how I want the room to be parted, and I obviously still need to finish the roof above, but this is my house and I think it's coming along great. I'm also thinking of doing some sort of like glass roof or something. Hi guys, so I do have some house updates and this is what it looks like so far. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. I've been working on it for the past 2 days, but it's actually like almost there. I mean, it's basically finished already, but oh my gosh, I don't know why this grass is not growing, but it's basically almost finished, but obviously like it needs touch-ups and the inside is not decorated at all whatsoever. But you guys, look how freaking huge. I didn't mean for it to be this huge, but it's quite huge. The roof took me forever to do, but it is finally finished and I'm excited. Okay, so this bit here is going to be like a little basement area. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it just yet, but I know I usually like to have like the bottom of my houses be like this pretty garden on the inside, but I'm not really sure what to do. And then here we have my actual house. I added the bricks. I think it really complements the house. And I finally made some scaffolding. These are modded ones, but you could still climb up into them, which is really cool. So this is going to be my attic, but I think this is going to be my favorite room just because of the view. Like, look at that. I'm excited, but I also need to punch more like windows here because I want to be able to see the sides. Up here, I'm gonna do a little reading nook or something, and the rest of the house, I still haven't determined what I'm gonna do. I don't really like the block that I used for the windows, but maybe I'll change it later. I don't exactly want to start decorating it because I think there's still a bunch of things that we could craft and make. Wait, that looks so cool. The view from up here and like looking... Who's streaming on Discord? Anyway, the view from up here, like when you sleep, and then this way. Oh, I'm just so obsessed with the view. Coming out here, it's just like you just hear all the birds. But sure, I still have yet to decorate it, but I might do that on a stream or something, just because like I don't know. I just want to be productive. Hi guys! So after a stream and a few more hours spent on the server, I'm glad to finally say that my house is complete. The interior decoration is still not done, so this is what my house looks like. As you can see, we have a lot of things going on, and I'm just very proud of how it turned out. It still needs some nature added to it, but this is it. We can do a little wraparound, but basically we have a cute little balcony here. I have changed up the windows, and I know this looks pretty bad right now, but later on I'm going to add like some leaves and some other details down there and a wall up there. And obviously we got the little basement this way, which is still very cute. This still needs to be done, but I decided to add this like open window here. Maybe we'll be able to exit through here. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, and this needs fixing, but it's okay. And then over here, when we go around this way, we now have this kind of really cute open balcony area. And unfortunately, I can't place anything on these like platforms, but I think they're really cute nonetheless. And we can actually climb up this way. And over here, it's not done yet because it's something I want to work on later. But it is going to go down into like some sort of huge ravine, and it's really scary down there, so we're not gonna go. But here I did extend this bit right here, and I really love the way this turned out. This backyard is just like so beautiful. We have this staircase and we have a lot of space to work with, which I absolutely love. We can have tea parties and all the good stuff here. So exciting. And then over here, if we just, you know what, I'm a little lazy, so we're just gonna break it. Over here, if we go this way, kind of like this open basement window. I think this might be the only window that we have, but I'm not too sure just yet. And then we still have the chimney, which also needs some more details, but for the most part, like, this is basically done, and I'm very, very happy with the way it turned out. The inside is still the same. I have yet to work on it. I kind of just have items that I want to test out and maybe put into the actual, you know, decorations. And if we go up here, this is the second floor, and this just has a bunch of windows. I am not 100% on what to do with this, but I wanted to add a balcony. I tried to add a balcony here, but it looked too much with the platform being here. So I kind of just let it be like an open window we could peek through at night. It is very pretty. And I don't know, if you guys have any ideas for this room, let me know. So this is what it looks like from the inside. And when we're above, this is what it looks like. It is just so pretty. But gosh, here we go. So obviously we got the balcony, and over the other side is also another balcony, but here we kind of have separated rooms. And I think later on I'm going to add ladder up here, and this will be where my actual bed goes, and it gives us a nighttime skylight view. It is very, very pretty, and I'm obsessed with it. And then on the other side, of course, is another balcony, but that is not even the best part, okay? Like, this view is beautiful, yes, but that's not even the best part. I have always wanted to do something like this in Minecraft, and with mods, it is now possible because it looks so pretty. But I have this little cute like attic roof, and I'm just so obsessed with it. And you can actually come out of it if you wanted, but obviously we're not going to do that just now. It is just so cool, and you can actually look through it, and I'm so obsessed with this house, you guys. Like, I am very proud of how it turned out. It took a long time, but I did it. There's just so many things I want to do, so many projects I want to work on, and hopefully next episode we get to decorate and actually get into some mods. Well, that is going to be it for today's episode. Well, I know this episode was just a bunch of updates on my house, but I'm so glad I finally finished it. And hopefully I get to start working on a storage system soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!
There's a certain kind of nightlife you start to crave, dreaming in the dark.